eliminated. Great work.
Hey guys, welcome to another video on Rogue Company. Today we're starting a new series in which we will be breaking down each of the rogues from loadout to playstyle. I wanted to start this series with a rogue that I have been having a lot of fun with, and that's Lancer. You may have seen this if you follow any of my other socials. If you don't, links will be down in the description below. Please check them out. Also, while you're there checking those out, please spam that like button on this video. Consider hitting the subscribe button. If you do, make sure you ring the bell for notifications so that you're among the first to know when I post a new video. Anyway, back to Lancer. Starting with her ability and passive. So her ability, Quick and Quiet, grants increased movement speed, quieter movement, and immunity to reveal for a duration or until firing her weapon. Now, this is super useful for hitting flanks really quickly. Her passive is arguably one of the best in the game. That's elusive. So activating dodge roll reloads your currently equipped weapon. You will have seen the clip at the beginning of this video. Now that wouldn't have been possible without that passive ability. And more often than not, you'll use dodge roll to get yourself out of a difficult situation. So this passive ties right into that and can get you straight back into the fight, and you'll find yourself winning more gunfights. It's also worth noting that this passive also applies to any gun that you pick up during a game, not just the gun that you start with. Moving on to her loadout, we start with the first of her primary weapons, the 24S. Now, this is a high rate of fire SMG. This is my go-to when I'm running Lancer. When it comes to the tier upgrades, Tier 1 offers increased hip fire accuracy. This is super useful when you're up close and personal with multiple enemies, and tie that in with dodge roll, you can easily take out multiple people. Tier 2 then increases the damage range, and Tier 3 increases the mag capacity. Now I tend to upgrade only as far as Tier 2. I find that with the dodge roll passive, you don't need that bigger magazine during the game. Now, a second primary is the Striker 8x10 shotgun. This gun is superb when in close range, especially if you're hitting those headshots. Again, the tier upgrades are range, hip fire, and mag size. Same recommendation as before. Tier 3 is not really needed with the passive. That money would be better spent on perks. And moving on to her secondary, which is the Spitfire pistol. And this is a formidable secondary weapon. With a ridiculous fire rate and a tight accuracy, this gun can be as good as a primary weapon. And the tier upgrades offer increased mag size, suppressed firing with better handling. A melee of choice is the throwing axe, with the tier upgrade increasing the throw speed and the throw damage. A tactical is the smoke grenade, with the tier upgrades offering increased duration and reduced enemy movement speed at tier 1. An additional grenade at tier 2. A grenade of choice is the Semtex, with the tier upgrades offering increased throw speed and increased explosion radius. The perks are similar to other rogues, but I'll go through them individually. So padded steps, just silent footsteps when not sprinting. Shredder rounds, they deal more damage to equipment, but you also carry more rounds. Stalker, so this is really useful with Lancer because it's all about speed and movement. The Stalker actually removes the ADS and movement speed penalties. Helping Hand, so the ability to revive your teammates faster. Tracker rounds, so if you damage an enemy, it reveals them to your entire team. And Life Drain, again, tie this in with everything else that you're running Lancer for, and you become almost unkillable. So Life Drain, downing an enemy heals for a significant amount over a short duration. If I remember rightly, I believe that she costs around 10,000 reputation to unlock, but it's well worth doing as early as you can, so grinding out the daily contracts to get as much of that reputation as possible. If you're new to Rogue Company, you'll find the game a lot easier to get to grips with using Lancer. Lancer will benefit anyone that wants to get right into the thick of it. So either running into their faces with the striker shotgun or going for a big flank with the 24S. I've got a question for you guys. Who do you all main at the moment? Let me know in the comments below. Also, which rogue would you like me to cover next? Again, let me know in the comments below. If you like this video, let me know by hitting that thumbs up. And until next time, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.